Okay, we are back for another of my rank up series. I am the first player. I'm white, and the game started so quickly, like so many people joined, that um I didn't get to hit record right away. So I'm the first player. I'm green. I'm 23 and 6 this season, 34,040 special points or elo. I was ranked 68th, and I'm ranked 73rd because it's been since Friday. Since I've played, so it's been a couple of days. All right. So I went with this two in Europe because I didn't want to be um I didn't want to be like down low or in the middle of North America. I figured I can always like hit into North America with this. So I have a very easy play to start where I'm just gonna try to like move these troops up into my 10, my capital. All right, guys, let me know what you're thinking about this series. Is it fun to watch, um, etc.? What maps you prefer? It's kind of interesting to try to do, and since I've never done it before, there's some learning for me. Obviously, 23 and 6 is a decent level Grandmaster, right? Um, even better. But I need like 900 points to get to the top 50, and then it's like almost 900 1,000 points every 10 to get to 40 and again to 30 and then again to 25 and maybe like every 5 from there. So the longer the season goes on, the harder it is to really rank up because of people are playing so much and winning so much. And you got to have like a really, really good win rate. You can't just kind of win. Okay, so now I feel settled in. Let's think about everybody else's caps. Black was behind me. They capped in the bottom of South America. They had a lot of better capitals, like the four in Europe, the three or four or two in Asia. The one next to me would have been good, but that would have been bad after I acted. Um, so I think noob, either noob or they're like doing something crazy. Like, oh, I'm just gonna act like I'm a noob. Did White bot immediately? White picked a Australia capital, then botted. And it was a terrible capital, so we gotta assume White's bad. Okay, I thought Red was decent with their cap spot, but that was a bad five. What was it? 5v4? That was a terrible, terrible roll, terrible decision. Okay, so Black's bad, White's botted, Red's bad. I probably hit the one and add to my 10 and fortify the two on the three on the two on the three. Doesn't really matter. I think it'll get hit. So, okay, so purple capped in Japan. I've seen some good players cap in Japan sometimes, especially going late, but it is pretty blocked. I don't know why they're adding to multiple positions though. So we're getting a read on people based on their capitals and, and how they play their first turn. And we're going to use that read in the rest of our game. So let's see. They hit a 5v3 instead of a 6v or a 6v3 instead of a 6v2, and they capped in Japan. So there's two data points that say that they're not good. And then they wanted to roll a 5, but they didn't. So there's three data points that say they're not very good. Blue, I like their capital choice. They could um that could be a decent late game, and they went last. I don't know why they're adding so many troops. Bring it all in at once. I don't like the bring it all in at once strategy as a general rule. Maybe they got spooked by purple. I like to take one troop and just kind of slowly move it. For instance, I could hit this 3. But I'm not going to. I'm going to hit the 1. And red's going to be like super frustrated with me, but I don't know if it matters. This white one has another place to go, but I don't think it really matters which way I fortify. Fortifying down, I might have been able to hit the 1. So I'm changing my mind. I fortified the wrong way. If the 4 didn't get hit, then I could have used it on the 1. And I'm just getting everything I can out of my external troops. I'm gonna sit with a big stack. Okay, so you got a bot on your border too, right? You got a bot on your border, only a 5 cap, and another player on your border. So it may hold for a little while and be great. You may inadvertently get blocked or broken. All right. I don't know why is white is I don't know why blue did what they did. Are they trying to like nag the Australia capital? Do we see the 64? I think it just like takes North America here. Yeah, it would have hit that either way, so we're fine with the decisions we've made. Does red get this capital? Wild. So I hit the 2 of red if all else stays the same. And there's a 5 cap, so I wouldn't roll that. Not early in the game. If we were at like large trades or something, I would. If they leave me a path I could hit twice for them, that'd be worth it with a 7. Okay, thanks. I'll say thanks. And I'll hit 1 2 times. So hopefully it's 6-5. Hopefully it's a 5. Might be a 4. Real bad luck, it's a 3. I want to get cards in North America if possible to not block my capital after this. So we'll see if that gets cleared for us. So I have to hit 1 2, which is going to get my 3rd card. My 4th card will then hit Great Britain and move in. And then for my 5th card, I don't want to block. So we have North America as an option, and then we have Northern Europe. North America is not a great option because if the bot takes North America, it'll get big and hit everybody else. Yeah, and they're not going to fortify out. We could think about taking Europe, but I don't see with these border people, I don't see them like letting me hold. They're gonna go take that capital, and purple is gonna be done for. Yeah. So maybe they had a really good read on purple, and that's why they left the 9. I would fortify the 2 into the 9. They didn't. We have a 20 cap after on turn 3. Hopefully we don't lose troops here. We didn't lose any troops, and we're done. That's our turn. I don't think the bot adds and rolls the 5 when there's a bunch of 1s around it. We're just taking that chance. But those 7 troops were going to be gone soon. So getting them out, I felt like in that situation was better. So we have a bot and a purple that might die soon. I don't hate this. There's not enough troops on capital, but I don't hate this. They're going to guard evenly. 6 and a 5, leaving more towards the bot. Okay. So now we have bot activity again. The bot's tied for the strongest player on the board, still holding their capital. They're probably going to take Australia here with an 8v5. And I basically had 2 turns determined for me because of what I needed to do. Okay. It's a 2 cap. What do we see purple do? If that two cap was on a border, I would want it. It's not. I don't want blue to have it though. I don't think I have much of a choice here. With where all the troops between me and that two cap, and then also blue spot on the board, they ended up fairly well with the players botting. So basically, purple and white are bots, and they go between me and blue. So blue will get to clean up whatever happens there, which makes me nervous about this game. The turn order. There's recently a game I played on Europe Advanced Progressive Capitals, and the turn order basically determined it was me and another Grandmaster. When they would play, everybody would play, then I would play. It's like, okay, so I get I got the win because I was able to clean up everybody's dumb play. And they weren't. I don't know if I would go for this bot here. It's a bold move. Blue's gonna be in an incredible position. And then you'd probably move a couple from your 9 down. Yeah, they can't hear me. I'm not streaming. They moved 1. I have a big capital. It's going to be a 28. But now I'm blocked on my southern path. The bot only has 2 cards. And they're now down to 16 troops instead of the 27 they were at. It's just a turn ago. Black trade's really early. This is a mistake. This doesn't make sense. Makes red kind of killable. Okay, so they're just guarding. They're just nervous about red. Hopefully we see a 6v3 in North America, and I can hit North America. I'm not sure it's the best route. I think I need to take this one first in Northern Europe, actually. Like, not block a path yet. I could hit the bot and have the bot come back. Um, aside from the troops in Australia, I have the bot kill. Get split, come down, kill the bot. But it's only the 6 trade, so I could get the 6 trade. And then probably the 8 trade from killing purple. But then I've just taken like a bunch of stuff, no capitals, and made myself weak. So right now I'm not looking at a kill. Yeah, I'll just hit this one and move into my capital. Maybe leave the back door open instead. So to me, going through Greenland's the back door, and going through Europe is the front door because it's more wide open. They're going for the black cap. And they traded to do it. This is a mistake because you 9v5 and then black has this 14 army. Yeah, this is a mistake. But then again, blue cleans up everybody right before me. So we'll see. We'll see if them splitting hurts. The bot could try to take your capital, so you need to be careful. They moved 1. So I think I'm going to end up in a 1v1 with blue with them at an advantage. Like, I'm already foreseeing this. Take your cap back. Take a cap back. Hit that 10. Make it good for all of us. They're gonna go get the 6 cap. Part of me thinks it's almost worse. If I wanted to just purely win this game, I think it would be worth trying to kill blue on 4 cards. Because I think you survive if you go back to like 1 capital. Um, There you go. Move a 2 in. Don't hit again. Okay. But they have 18 on their capital, and I'd get 532. I don't have a trade, so never mind. 5 cards. Kill them on 5. They're just going to cap stack here, though, so it's not an option. They're going to fortify that to cap. Yeah, and they're going to have a lot more troops on their capital by the time I can act. Um, and I'm going to wait a turn on white. If they trade, they trade. It's not a big deal. I'll kill them the next time. I have a 32 cap before the trades. And I went from first to fourth, which is the 10 trade. White may trade, which would put me at fifth. Is there anyone else? So if I trade and kill them on 4, that'll put me at 7. There's someone else I can kill. Maybe black. Could probably kill white into black. I wish black would slam red before they leave. Blue has 14. They're gonna have 4 more. 28. They're gonna have 32 on their capital. They're not killable. So even though they got hit, they're not killable, which is a shame because I think they're the best player. Blacks gets a card there. White might be worth killing. Nope, they trade, so they're not. So we're gonna take a card in pass situation still. That ups my trade, so win-win, right? Just this is a littler win than killing them. That's 6 chills. They don't even take North America. Do they try to kill this bot? I would move my troops out and try to like reconnect them or something. Yeah, try to save that. Okay. So we're still in a game here. We have enough to kill white, but they traded, so if they take those 2 1s, it's gonna be way easier. I wouldn't. I would just yeah. Okay. Let's see how they fortify. Do they guard Australia with this? Oh my gosh, blue might kill him. 21. Yeah, I would go straight down. But they have that 1 over there. They're setting up for next turn. And it's not a trade for me. Iceland's my capital. That's cool. Neither of them have cards. This is so I can kill the bot if I want to. Kill the bot, kill orange, or kill purple. Bot will only have 2 cards, so I should let it get another card. I don't mess with black either. Okay, so red should try to kill this bot, I think. No, they shouldn't. They should go to capital. The skipping is wild. Trades are at 15. The bot has 24. I don't think I kill the bot on 2 in this scenario, but maybe on 3. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, in the back of my mind, I'm just. Why do they have 5 cards? Oh, because I traded this turn. So we might see purple die here because they're not on capital. They have 8 on their cap now, so hopefully they don't kill purple. Are they going to just take their cap? I mean, I'm going on a rampage here, guys. Killing white, killing purple. Can I kill blue? Killing blue, killing black. Yeah, I'm going on a rampage. If I kill white, I gotta kill white purple. $20. Do I have enough to kill blue? I don't have enough to kill them. Maybe next turn. I almost have the cap run on that. I was close. It was in the back of my mind. See if they unlock my 29. What are trades at? They're still only at 30. They chill. They chill. Hopefully blue doesn't have cards here. They'll probably go into one of their capitals with that 16, I would assume. I was surprised with their last move. That made them pretty killable. Okay, they break. Are they fortifying the 22 onto cap? They need to fortify this onto a capital. To not die, right? They didn't. Are they? 18 down? Okay, well, blue dies. And I went up red. I 1v1 red. Um, 25 to get 9 and 3. %94. Oh, geez. $35. Let's try it. What happens if I lose this? Nothing. That's game. Yeah, I went for the cap run because losing those rolls there meant nothing. It wasn't a decent position. So I just went for an early cap run. Okay, let's check out the ranks of my opponents. Easy one. They were easy. Novice, beginner, beginner, novice, beginner. Okay, and let's see what it did to my rank. I was at 73 with 34040. I'm 34400, and I'm now at 64. 64. There we go. Subscribe, follow, let me know what you think in the comments, and leave thumbs up. If you're watching, please do those things. And I appreciate you for watching so much. Thank you.